Hey guys, it's Cole here. I'm 18 and welcome back to another video. Today I got Kyle is famous, so let's get right into the game. Kyle wakes up. Kyle is host of the most popular talk in the recent memories. Stay up late with Kyle. Stay up late with Kyle has grown into popularity quickly in the last year, and the public has noticed. Inside has called Kyle a most excellent dummy white man. Top Tech noted that Kyle is inspiring youth to explore STEM fields. Most other talked about this dedicated to discussing Kyle and his personal details. Most online videos are best of clips taken from Kyle's latest broadcast. The eye of the world is upon Kyle. Tonight is Kyle's most important guest interview yet. Instead, with Kyle will be featuring Rachel May. She is a kind and lovely philanthropist. She is dear to the many of hearts of many. The interview requires preparation. Kyle cracked his eyes open knowing today is his last chance to prepare for the interview. Kyle has 30 hours left. He must choose his action wisely. Kyle's first action of the morning was made wisely. Wither away, exit the bed. Let's wither away. Why not? Kyle decided to stay put and wither away. Kyle withered successfully and died. Shucks. Kyle is a ghost now. This does not relieve him of his responsibility. Get out of bed anyways. Kyle exited his bed and took a quick glance around his room. Open the closet, sit at desk, scavenge. Exit bedroom, hallway. Open closet. Kyle opened the closet. It was dark and he could only really see his Hanging, see his hanging shirts. Oh yeah, choose an outfit. How else? Kyle decided to take some time to choose the perfect outfit, knowing how important appearance is. Jeans and swimming goggles, slick suit of armor, or skunk panties. Suit of armor. Kyle was unsure of what exactly caused him to decide the word his armor, but it felt like the right thing to do. After much squeezing and sweating, Kyle managed to wrap the metal suit around his dummy self. Kyle returned to the center of the room. Scavenge at desk. Scavenge. Kyle, oof. Kyle quickly crouched down on the floor, realized his immediate need for gossip, I guess. Kyle firmly pressed his ear in the carpet, hoping to hear some stray words from the neighbor below. Rachel May's going out on a trip out, out of the country soon. Oh, girlfriend, tell me more. No, what I will tell you is that every night I don a mask that looks like a bug in fight Miss door. There was a slight stun. I'm stunned silent. Then a door opened. Someone exited the neighbor apartment. Kyle returned to the center. Exit hallway. Kyle walked in the small hallway that connects to the rooms of his apartment together. Check locked door, move to kitchen, leave apartment. Um, check the pantry, the fridge, the pantry. Kyle wanted to access the pantry, but locked it with a small keyhole. Fridge. Open the fridge and find something to eat. Eat crust on fridge wall. Why would I eat that? Prefer to eat the fridge. Prefer breakfast. Kyle constructed a breakfast of poached eggs and toast along with a small fruit and grilled sausage. Um, smash it or eat it. Let's just smash. Fuck it. I don't care about food. Kyle smashes his breakfast to a plump using both fists. He doesn't eat anything. I should have just ate something, I guess. Turn to hallway and let's leave apartment. Visit downstairs neighbor or visit tech store. Tech store right now. Why are we going somewhere else? Kyle walked into a clean white tech store, greeted by Techno Jim, an elaborate cutout mascot wife with flashing lights. Ask attendant for samples, steal him. Techno Jim was stealing it. Quickly before the attendant could acknowledge him, Kyle grabbed Jim by the shoulders. Finding the Techno Jim's cardboard feet were bolted to the ground. Kyle started to upward forcefully, and several tugs. Techno Jim broke free, leaving one foot and one leg behind. Kyle glanced at the attendant, who was staring bewildered, and ran outside. Kyle walked out in the middle of the road and took a long, pondering look around. There's a downstairs neighbor. Kyle hurried to set. Per normal, he ceased to be a ghost before he arrived. I forgot I was a ghost. Honestly, I really forgot. Sitting across from his host chair was a glamorous woman with a air of genuity. As Kyle approached her, Rachel looked up and smiled. Good evening, Kyle, she said, looking at him in the eyes. I've been looking forward to being here. I've been looking forward to being here too, as a ghost. Yes. And for Techno Jim, why not? I don't care about her. Kyle roughly shoved her out the way of her seat and placed Techno Jim instead of her in her steed. Hello, Techno Jim, said Kyle. I'm going to interview you today. Kyle grabbed Techno hand and shook it, but instead tore it off the cardboard frame. Now he's one leg, one foot. No, one leg. Yeah, just no foot. Two legs, one foot, one arm, one hand. I don't know what I'm saying no more. I'm lost. Kyle produced Sense Fire Media, pulled up bewildered Rachel out of the frame and motioned to the crew to go live. Cameraman moved light flashes and studied the studio was on air. Suddenly the studio was air. Hi, I'm Kyle, said Kyle, and tonight I'm going to interview a very special guest. He pointed at a Techno Gym using his dismembered arm. Yes, pointed to do with his own arm. That's fine. You should grab his foot and point with his foot. Techno Jim started to smoke from the heat of the lights. Would you like to introduce yourself? Asked Kyle. Knowing Jim would probably not speak, Kyle took it up himself to voice as well. Hi, Kyle, he said, raising the pitch of his voice. My name is Rachel May, and I'm... Oh! That's Rachel, not... yeah, you were. Words. It's a word. Special guest. You're not special. You're intruding our time with Techno Jim. Shocked and confused, yeah. But Rachel, you look way too thin and absolutely terrible. You should feel ugly. Kyle gave Jim a meaningful stare. Wow, Kyle, she said. I wish I could look like you. Techno Jim burst into flames. Makes sense why there was like heat coming out of Techno Jim. Instantly, the spark initiated. Oh, I don't know what the fuck I'm saying. I can't even speak. Curtains of water poured down from the rafters. Now she's wet. And Techno Jim's becoming more fucked. Seconds, the production equipment was doused in water. The set was soon burst with electric fires. Why am I English no working today? Kyle's crew abandoned their post as cameraman, sound mixer too tried to put the fire out. As the crew scrambled around, the camera continued to run. Kyle sat motionless, staring forward, like watching paint dry. Eventually, the fire were all put out. Kyle producer shut off the broadcast, leaving Kyle vacant, stare at the final flame. Frame, yes. Watching his lover, Techno Jim, perish while he stand there. Kyle ratings skyrocketed. See, I knew it'd be good. Ghost, fire, woman drenched in water. Perfect. Techno Jim became a staple on the show, often ending destroyed by the end of each episode. My lover? Techno Jim? Although Rachel did not come back on the show, her cardboard portrayal did Rachel was a very popular. Um, I feel bad for her. She didn't. She was a special guest turned into a side character, and Techno Jim becomes the main man of this whole thing. Ah, unlocked 1 out of 21. Reset, we got this. We're not going with her way. We're going exit bed. Fuck clothes. We're going to bugs. Why not? Kyle started to pick between the folds of his bedroom carpet, hoping to catch a stray beetle or two. Why would there be beetles in your room? That's the question. I'm okay with like cockroaches, ants, beetles. That's okay. Soon he had a small handful of various insect, dead and alive. Eat it? I'll save it. Save it. Why not? Save for later. Kaya stashed the wiggly mass for later use. Turns out it's gonna be a good use. That's disgusting. Sad desk. Why not? Kaya made his way over the desk and sat down. Write notes for the interviews or back to room. Write notes. We were writing notes. Are you a mother? Am I a mother? Is your mother a mother? Uh, is your mother a mother? What are some diet tips? Beef mashed or blend? Ever eaten a raw egg whole? Beef mash or blend? I like mashed potatoes. Mashed beef, actually. What's mashed beef? I never mashed beef or blended a beef. I wrote down his third question. What's your funniest story? Do you ever smile? I purposely ran over a puppy. Um, what else? What's your guilty pleasure? Do you feel guilty? Are you guilty? Um, I want to go this route, but then I also want to go this route. Guy ripped his page of notes out of the notebook and got up from the desk. Kyle made his way over the desk and sat down. Back to room. Scavenge. We go to exit hallway. We go into kitchen. Open fridge. Eat condiments. Ah, damn, why I couldn't pronounce that. Kyle started to grab condiments from the fridge, squirted them into his mouth with both hands. Yes, this is how. Oh, you should put bugs too. The the rate at which ketchup, soy sauce, and other items entered Kaya's mouth soon overrode his ability to swallow. Kaya spewed the excess condiments across the kitchen, covering the furnitures and walls. Kaya continued until all of the condiments had been emptied. Kaya walked out of the center. Ah, okay. Turn to hallway. We leave. We're leaving. We're ready to visit Techno store. Approach his downstairs neighbors. Knocked on the door. A middle-aged woman named Gabby answered the door. She looked at Kaya expectantly. Great. Good morning, neighbor, said Kaya cheerfully. Gabby looked at Kaya expectantly. What's wrong? Ask Gabby about Rachel. Ask Gabby about Gabby. Gabby, asked Kaya. Tell me about yourself. What's wrong? What am I have something in my face? Kaya hurried to the set. Sitting across from his host chair was a glamorous woman with an air of genuinity. Kaya approached her. Rachel looked up and smiled. Rachel quickly turned to shock as she realized Kyle had not put on clothes that day. What? Let it breeze out, you know? You need a cool air every morning. Kyle waved and spotted broadly Rachel uncomfortably her eyes. Look up, eye contact, you know. Don't look anywhere else. I know. Body might be looking good. But convo, eye to eye, you know. Kaya started making his rounds around the room, greeting each crew member, none of them who looked directly at him. Why? Is this so weird I'm naked? Why? As it became apparent that Kaya had no intention of leaving, Rachel made some excuses and exited the set. One, the crew followed suit. I was left alone? You guys Prepare by being a nudist. Fine, I do everything the right way. This time, right way, I'm saying. Open closet. Choose outfit. Um, Stick suit, I guess. Guy miraculously crammed his dumpy body into a suit. The chest pockets were filled with random knickknacks. Okay, we go to sit at desk, write interview notes. Is your mother a mother? That's what I want to know. Mash or blended beef? Um, what else? I really want to do that, but are you guilty? Yes, that's what we said last time, right? Exit. Move to kitchen. Open fridge. Prepare breakfast. Eat it. Kai ate his breakfast slowly and throughout, enjoying every bite. He felt refreshed. Return to that. Yes. Leave apartment. There. Approaches downstairs. What does Gabby have to say now? Ask Gabby about Gabby. Tell me about yourself. Stop it. Oh, you know. She put it on her face. I just sit around here. Yes. I want to know you more. Yes, I don't get around much. Never go out at night. I just stay here, right here. Gabby glared at Kyle. Convinced by Gabby's statement, Kyle bid her goodbye and returned to the streets. Walked in the middle. Oh, Visitech store. No, okay, but we heard it to the set. Didn't cross yes. Rachel. Kyle responds, screaming spin a circle, answer politely. Answer politely. As well, Rachel answered Kyle, extended his hand in a greeting. You're the most welcome guest. Shake hands. After what other after other Maya exchanged of pleasantries, Kyle and Rachel were prompt to take their place on the broadcast. Yes. And a moment after seeing the studio light brighten and the camera clicked on. I haven't went this far yet. Good evening, everyone, and said Kyle, looking at the camera. Welcome back to Stay Up Late with Kyle. Tonight I have the pleasure to interviewing the lovely Rachel May, who needs no more introduction, just something up her. Okay, Kyle motioned to Rachel, who smiled and waved at the camera. Hello, Kyle, she said. I'm glad to be here, and I'm glad that you're not naked. Well, I'm sure we have lots to discuss, so we might as well dive right into it, Kyle said. I'm ready, said Rachel with a winning smile. But she wasn't ready when I was nudist last time. Wow. Rude. Kyle produced the notes he had earlier. Had taken her. Jesus. First one. Are you guilty? Rachel. Are you guilty? Kyle threw his questions on the floor and stood up, pointing at her. Rachel's eyes twitched slightly. Guilty of what, dear Kyle? She said, this is friendship. Guilty, spat Kyle, of your crimes. Rachel did not answer. Her eyelids both started twitching uncontrollably. Is that like just blinking? She's just blinking here, man. Nothing else, nothing less. Kyle answered that, asking that question. Is your mother a mother? So said Kyle. My mother is a mother. My mother's mother is her mother, and my mother's mother. And many mothers have mothers. Is your mother a mother? Rachel went to answer and stopped. I believe, she said eventually, that I should answer yes. Yes, but why did it take you so long? Is your mother a mother, or is she not a mother of a mother from a mother? That's the question, Rachel. Kyle asked another question. I can't really talk. A burning question from the fans, said Kyle. Beef, do you prefer it smashed or mashed or blended? Adrian answered quickly and honestly. Mashed. Mashed beef, huh? I like my beef mild, or actually well done, or, in my case, burnt. a little bit and sliced up. That's all like my beef, my steak, my itty bitty steak. Any more was said on that matter. And no more was said on it, let's say. I purposely ran over a puppy, said Kyle. Everyone's in the studio froze. I mean, it was either a puppy or like a whole family of puppies. And I choose the puppies, you know? Kyle spread his hand out wide. It's a joke! He started laughing from bottom of his stomach. Definitely was a joke. Not serious now. I wasn't serious about that puppy. Nobody laughed with Kyle. 7 minutes later, he laughed and moved on. So was it a success? After reading his final question, Kyle looked up from his paper. Well, Rachel, he said, I think that's all I was planning on asking you. If that's the case, Kyle, may I ask something in return? Sure. Do you prepare for your interviews in advance? Because you seem very together. I'm very together. Just not with my old buddy, Techno Jim. Before Kyle could answer, the camera shut down and the broadcast was over. Kyle returned home. No, the interview had gone well. It has not gone well. It went splendid, with our puppy guts everywhere in the road. But as he lay in bed and drifted to sleep, he felt that perhaps something was still missing. Very well. That's good. For our last ending, we might come back on this next time. But return to main menu. But yeah. If you guys want to play this game, I have it. I downloaded it for free, of course. But I'll link this in the description as usual. And if you guys like this video, definitely hit that like button and subscribe. Because until then, I'll see you guys in the next one. Hopefully, we don't run over a puppy this time. Goodbye.